It is Friday, and you know what that means. What is going on, everyone? Broken Mike here. Welcome along to the channel, and good evening to you all, and welcome along to BUW Christmas Massacre. And I see a lot of you guys already in the chat. Hello, Spirit Wolf. Hello, Howler. Hello, Kissable. Hello, Alice, and hello, Mr. Woos. What's going on, guys? Welcome along to BUW Christmas Massacre. This, of course, is the final big event of 2022 before we head into the new year. And, of course, guys, we have got another stat card for you, as always. We have 12 matches in total, with 8 of them being championship matches. So we are going to be kicking things off with a championship match, and it is a rematch from a couple of months ago. It'll be Lucas Hackett representing the Woos Exclusive Society, and he'll be defending the BUW United Kingdom Championship once again against Mr. Nuts, who was controversially robbed of the championship a couple of months ago. Looking to get some retribution here tonight. But before we dive into the match action, do be sure, guys, hit that like for Mike if you do enjoy the live stream. And of course, feel free to share this out on your social media pages. And of course, if you are new to this channel, then do make sure to hit that subscribe button and switch on your notifications to stay up to date with all things gaming and all things BUW. And Spirit Wolf's already headbutting the keyboard. BUW. Yeah, it'll reach the summer free first range beginning of 2023. How's everyone doing today, or afternoon, or evening? Says Alice. Doing fantastic, Alice. Doing awesome. Hope you are doing well as well. And I hope everyone is ready for the holiday season. I hope everyone's getting psyched and ready. So, before we celebrate our Christmas holiday this weekend, or whatever holiday you celebrate, we are going to get some BUW wrestling underway. So let's do this. Instead of me jabbering on, let's get right into the match action. And who are you fine folks going for in this one? Will Lucas Hackett retain his United Kingdom Championship, or will we crown a new champion? I thought it was 1999 and next year the new millennium. I do remember the new millennium, and I will say it didn't get off to the best of starts for me because I was ill New Year's Eve that year. So yeah, not great. Guess what, are you online? Says Alice. BUW boobs. Need to message you something, says Alice. Oh, yeah, I'm online, Alice. What's up? It's about Cupcake. Uh-oh. Cheers, one and all. Have my energy.
Is a Falls Count Anywhere match. It is for the European Championship.
And here we go. And here comes the challenger. Hey lady, what's going on? Good to see ya. Welcome along to the live stream. Hope you're doing good today. Well, I have Izuku Midoriya outfit. It has all my collectible backling and built-in emote. Izuku's quirk. In the ring first, the challenger, Mr. Nuts. And like I said before, Mr. Nuts had an opportunity a couple of months ago at breaking the rules at the UK Championship against Lucas Hackett. But like I said, controversial circumstances cost him the championship. Yeah, I know what you was on about, Hallie, yes. I message you, kissable sis, says Alice.
All right. I love this guy.
So, of course, Mr. Woos going for this next participant, being a part of the WES. And, of course, making his way down to the ring next, representing the Woos Exclusive Society, the BUW UK Champion, Lucas Hackett. And of course, Lucas Hackett's the creator of Cartoon Carnage Wrestling.
Remember, guys, the title's on the line here in this one.
And Lucas Hackett, who has been on an absolute roll as of late, well, especially the last several months, actually, since joining forces with the Woos Exclusive Society back in June. Got another win this past week on BUW against the former United States champion, Max. And what a match that was. Mr. Nuts didn't exactly have a good night last week. He lost his match to King Dominator. So Lucas going into this match full of confidence. Mr. Nuts coming into this match with a minor setback. And that's what it's all about right there. The BUW UK Championship.
From Leeds, England, weighing in at 268 pounds, the Animal. And introducing the champion from Little Rock, Arkansas, weighing in at 231 pounds. He is the European champion, Luke S. Hagen.
Lucas Hackett, who's held the championship since Summer Bash back in the end of July. And 4.5 months as champion. Closing in on 5 months. Referee holding up the gold in this Falls Count Anywhere match. So there'll be no excuses. And this first bit of action is underway, and here we go. And big shout out, of course, goes out to Mr. Woos, who once again was a creator of this fine arena. Once again, a great job by the creator of VCW. Oh, what a knee to the face. Down goes Mr. Nuts. And drops the knees into the rib area. And Lucas, like I said, been on an absolute tear since joining forces with the WES. Yet to lose a match, funnily enough, but I'm probably going to put the commentator's curse on it. Oh, look at that roll through. Beautiful. And to a net breaker. Nicely done. Into the cover. 1 count only. I'll watch this tomorrow or Sunday after Christmas is over. You're all good, Alice. It's all good. Oh! Elbow drop from Lucas on the top rope. And things ain't got off to the best of start from the challenger, Mr. Nuts. Oh! But that clothesline could change everything. Mr. Nuts, a former United States champion. Driving some knees, some kicks, some elbows. Oh, right into the side of the face. And I think Lucas could be busted open here. Another thunderous clothesline. Mr. Nuts with the cover. Will we crown a new champion? No. 1 count again, and Mr. Nuts can't believe it. Just feeling a bit sad right now and busy. No, you're cool, Alice. You're fine. I'm sure Kiss will tell me after the stream what's going on. If that's okay. And Lucas turning the tide on the match once again. Right hand. Considering this is a Falls Count Anywhere match, neither man has, as of yet, decided. Oh, what a DDT from Lucas. I've decided to go out to the outside. But a cover here. 2 count only. Oh, okay. And Lucas still on the offense. A knockdown. Yeah, I heard about Cupcake Alice. I'm really sorry to hear that. I hope everything will be okay with her. Do send her our love, won't you? And look at Mr. Nuts. He's also busted open here. Both men. And look at Mr. Nuts go. Oh, Lucas lands on his feet. Inverted DDT. Oh, Lucas into the cover. Bit of a glitch there. And Mr. Nuts kicks out at 2. Big shout out to the 9 watching. Thank you very much, folks, for taking your time out to watch some BUW. Oh! And a knee to the face. Lucas, that rapid fire knee. Air raid siren from Lucas. And I will tell her, all you support her. And Mr. Nuts able to counter Lucas as he was looking for the finish. Mr. Nuts still going here. And down goes Lucas. Mr. Nuts with the cover once again. New champion? No. 2 count again. And Mr. Nuts, not for the first time, cannot believe it. And look at Mr. Nuts. He's going right for those strikes once again. Lucas can't defend against that. Well, not right now anyway. Look at Mr. Nuts here. Oh, and he's bending that hand back. And Mr. Nuts drives the knees into the back. And you hear the fans chanting, break his fingers. Oh, and Mr. Nuts with a version of a Superman punch. And it's just like that, folks. It's over. And Mr. Nuts has won the United Kingdom Championship. I did put the curse of the commentator on it. Holy crud. And not only that, but Mr. Nuts has made history by being the first person to beat Lucas Hackett since joining the Woos Exclusive Society. And that's Lucas's first pinfall loss in over 6 months. Holy crud. What is Spirit Wolf?
Here is your winner and new European champion, The Animal.
I still can't believe it.
Unbelievable, folks, but here is your winner and your new BUW United Kingdom champion, Mr. Nuts. And redemption must be sweet for that man right there, his first UK Championship victory. And it's been a while for Mr. Nuts, but he thoroughly deserves it. Anyway, moving on to our next matchup. And I was expecting another bloodbath here because it's an Extreme Rules match. But this one, folks, is going to be for the BUW Hardcore Championship. And of course it's going to be the former champion, Steven Nitro, looking to win his 4th Hardcore Championship. And he's going to go one-on-one with the new Hardcore Champion, Mike Gaming, representing the Outsiders. I'll be right back. She will come on a little bit. Bloodbath, are you serious? Says Howler. So who have you guys got for in this one? Will we see Nitro win back the Hardcore Championship, or will Mikey G retain in his first defense? Hey everyone, I'm not doing too good with my cancer. Yeah, Alice told us, Cupcake. I hope you'll be okay. Like I said, we're sending all our love and support to you. 5.5 out of 10 for that match, says Spirit Wolf. Mr. Woos thinking that we're going to see a new Hardcore Champion. And Howler says Shin Shiokin. I probably said that completely wrong. Drop in the like. Thank you very much, Cupcake. I appreciate that. So Mr. Woos going for Nitro. What about the rest of you guys? Who's going to win this match?
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match and is for the Hardcore Championship.
The WWE Universe just exploded.
And making his way down to the ring first, the challenger, Steven Nitro. And Steven Nitro, of course, a former 3-time Hardcore Champion, looking to win it for a 4th time, looking to break his own record. And Steven Nitro doing the same thing. If you watch likes of ECW, the sort of thing that he would do. It snowed and ice last night, and we do driving in it right now. Oh, damn. Well, stay safe out there, Kenzie. Steven Nitro become a 4-time champion here tonight. Of course, paying homage to the late great Hall of Famer Razor Ramon. And here comes the champion. And making his way down to the ring, representing the Outsiders, the BUW Hardcore Champion, Mike Gaming. Of course, Mike Gaming won the championship last month at Survival Games in a 5-way matchup, and it come down to him and Stephen Rainmaker. Of course, last time we saw Mike, he did actually lose to Stephen Rainmaker in a one-on-one match, and Stephen Nitro just after that defeated Stephen Rainmaker. So you could say whoever wins this, Stephen Rainmaker is still in the Hardcore title picture. Spirit Wolf booing Mike Gaming. So I guess Spirit Wolf is picking Steven Nitro to become the new Hardcore Champion.
Introducing the challenger from Birmingham, England, weighing in at 237 pounds, Steven. And introducing the champion from Birmingham, England, weighing in at 236 pounds, he is the Hardcore Champion.
I am cheering.
The Terror, Taylor.
Cupcake's cheering away. Let's go. Of course, Mike is defending his Hardcore Championship for the first time here tonight.
The
a former two-time United States champion, a former two-time YouTube champion. Hasn't got the best record when it comes to defending championships. So Steven Nitro looked to take advantage of that. As this hardcore title match is officially underway, and here we go. And Mike coming out the gates early. Sit down mat slam. Mike with a shot to the back, a kick to the gut. Multiple right hands, chops, slaps. And literally Nitro's against the ropes. Hung up on the top rope was Nitro. I want to see my sis Alice in action tonight. I actually haven't booked her for tonight, Cupcake. But I will look to try and book her on next week's show. That is for definite. She should be on, really. I just couldn't think of what to do with her. But she does have a big match coming up next month, I will say that. Oh, look at Mike! Oh! On the outside, just slams Nitro. Drops him on his front. Oh, what a sling blade from Nitro. Lol, says Spirit Wolf. And there's a ripcord knee strike.
He climbs into the ring.
Back inside. And Mike also back inside. On the ropes is Mike. What a go, what a go. Another knee to the gut. And he'll follow that up with a side Russian leg sweep. Hey Jack, how's it going, bud? That's all good, it's all good, buddy. Oh, and Nitro's got a sledgehammer. Mike with a German suplex. Oh dear, oh my. And look at Mike go. Jack's a lurky turkey. And Mike makes contact right into the back of Nitro, who was on the who was hanging on the middle rope there. And Mike is up on the shoulders of Nitro, and he just goes flying outside the ring, and Nitro's not done. This is the second match, Jack. Second match. Oh, diving crossbody from Steven Nitro, and surprised he didn't take advantage to get Mike back in the ring and make the cover.
Taking this outside.
Oh, what a shot. My next pay-per-view is January 2nd, Day Dawn. Indeed, I'll be looking out for that. And Nitro taking complete advantage of that sledgehammer till that knee to the face. And now Mike, the champion's got the hammer. Goodness me. Oh, and Nitro, they're both fighting for the sledgehammer. And a flying forearm from Mikey G. And again, multiple sledgehammer shots. Mike drops the hammer. Goodness me, how are either of these men going to be standing with the amount of sledgehammer shots they've both taken? What's the blue name on the people's channels? They're moderators, Cupcake. Oh, float over Vulcan Arrow. Now I know that. Oh, 1 second there. Cover. Oh, was that? No. 2 count only. Mike Gaming rolled his shoulder off the man. He was questioning the referee's count. Dragon screw. Now I know that Enrico Pucci's stand made in heaven. And one hit from it can kill a stand user in a second. And Nitro gets thrown off the top turnbuckle. Oh, and Mike nearly gets one there. Two can only, and he can't believe it. Spirit saying, what, that was free. We can moderate the chat and can ban... Oh, Mikey G with a modified sharpshooter. Oh, Stephen Tapp. No, he's able to fight off. Well, I said a little while ago, Cupcake, that... Oh, wait a second. Look at her pedigree. No. Clothesline. That I won't be adding any more moderators until after New Year. Oh, and Mike, just like that, retains the Hardcore Championship. Holy crud.
Now let's take another look at these guys in action.
Right, I better go. No worries, Howler. You take care, dude, and we'll see you soon. Great match indeed, indeed. Indeed. Exactly what Jack said, yeah. And depends how long you've been in the stream to be mod 2. Boo, good match, 7 out of 10, says Spirit Wolf. So Spirit Wolf has given this match a slightly higher rating than the previous match. This is at the beginning and the end. He thought he was going to see the pedigree, but Mike turned it into a clothesline, hooked the leg, and picked up the pin and the win.
Here's your winner, and still Hardcore Champion, Mike the Terror.
10 out of 10, says Cupcake. So here is your winner of the match, representing the Outsiders, and still the BUW Hardcore Champion, Mike Gaming. Great matchup there. Brilliant matchup. Next up, and it'll be our first bit of action from the women. And the winner of this next match will earn a Women's Intercontinental Championship match on next week's show. It's a 4-way elimination rules. And this one, it's going to be Alley Cat representing the Zen Cats, Chelsea representing Best Frenemies. We have got Yoko Hamada representing Chaos Pact, and last but not least, Victoria Wolf. So who have you guys got for in this one? Who's going to earn the Intercontinental title match on next week's show? Just playing remastered 8-ball pocket. Poo game on Xbox Series S. They brought it from Xbox One to Series. It'd be okay, but frustration just aiming not accurate. Can't change it, unfortunately. Yeah, some of those games, it is a bit of a pain in the butt. You know, especially with like snooker or pool games. They are pretty hard to, you know, with the aimer. It doesn't always do what it's told, does it? Let's go, it's Booby. It's just Spirit Wolf. He's happy. Well, I'm gonna get some rest. No worries, Cupcake, you take it easy. And you concentrate on getting well. Lol, says Jack. Just the title called 8-Ball Pocket, not the same, unfortunately, as the game on the phone. I think I know what you mean. You too, Cupcake, you take it easy. And here comes the goddess.
Is a fatal 4-way match. Making her way to the ring from Manchester, England, Shelley.
Making her way down to the ring first, representing Best Frenemies, Chelsea. And of course, Chelsea, on a recent episode of ECW, returned and became a part of the Dyer dynasty. So it's great seeing her back over there, the goddess of BUW. I hope you guys support. You know you got our support, Cupcake. Victoria Wolf for the win, says Mr. Woos. Let's go.
Gentlemen, I think she's about to start a fight. And her opponents, first, from Tokyo, Japan, Youngblood.
And making her way down to the ring, representing Chaos Pact, Yoko Hamada. And of course, where his own mindset at. Of course, recently, a few weeks back, kicked Victoria Wolf out Chaos Pact on an episode of WCC Atom. It's easy for me to say. Right. Okay, what have I missed? The phone one's easier, but I stopped playing because of hack, because the third camera over lacking the table, but on this Xbox game you can change the first person and overlook the third to see the angle. And welcome back, Alice. Thank you very much for that, Kissable, and I would know if you were. She's right in front of me. There she is. And making her way down to the ring, representing the Zen Cats, Alley Cat. I mean hackers, because once I potted right balls on the phone game and I lost a lot of hackers in games. Brody Lee clothesline the live. Thank you very much, Mr. Styles. Appreciate that. Can Alley Cat earn the shot and become the #1 contender to Ray's Intercontinental Championship?
She's been training for this match for quite a while, and she plans on making a statement.
I think most people will think Alley Cat might be the underdog going into this match.
Here comes a true superstar. And from London, England, Victoria Wolf.
And finally, making her way down to the ring, Victoria Wolf. And of course, Victoria, like we mentioned just a couple of minutes ago, got kicked out of Chaos Pact on WCC Atom. And since slowly getting some redemption over Chaos Pact, I've had a couple of matches with Yoko Hamada in BUW, and currently one win apiece. Victoria winning the last meeting in a submission match. Can she turn her attention and focus on earning an Intercontinental title shot? Chelsea's a former two-time champion. Yoko, Alley Cat and Victoria never held the title. So let's just double check, guys. Make sure, the eliminations are on, because we know we made that mistake before. And look at this. Victoria and Yoko right out the gates going after each other, which I'm not surprised about. And then we've got Chelsea and Alley Cat. Oh, look at this. Looking for the three amigos is Alley Cat. And there's the trifecta. Hair pull neck slam from Yoko. Knee to the face of Yoko. Counter. Inverted DDT from Yoko, and Dragon Screw counter from Chelsea on Alley. This is match 3, Jack. Match 3. And look at Chelsea choking out Alley Cat. Yoko with a kick to the back of Victoria, taking out the equation for now. Yoko turning her attention to Chelsea. And what a backbreaker there from Yoko, while Alley Cat is posing for the crowd. Oh, yes. Match 4. I misread that. That was my bad. No one home there for the forearm. So yeah, 2 more days till Christmas, or in our case here in the UK, 1 day and just over 3 hours to go. Waist lock from Chelsea, countered by Yoko. Mary BUW bus and Mary JSW bus. And look at Alley Cat and Yoko going at it for the first time. Victoria kicks out at 1 after Chelsea tries to eliminate Victoria Wolf. And Victoria, actually, this is her official in-ring pay-per-view debut for BUW. Although she was scheduled to make her in-ring pay-per-view debut last month, after that stuff with the Chaos Pact, things changed, as she did make an appearance post-match of that main event. And look at Yoko with a pin, double pin. 1 count on both pinfalls. Christmas Eve on a few hours, yep. How's the weather for everyone? It's blistering cold here in Illinois. It's been pretty cold over here, Woos. This week, though, we've had a lot of rain. And last week we had quite a bit of snow. We had a huge snowfall. Oh, and Alley Cat gets sent right into the back of Victoria Wolf. Right in the corner. And both ladies are down. And now Yoko choking out Alley Cat. And Chelsea going after Victoria. Been freezing here, and rain, ice in Leeds, like -3 and 14 degrees. Oh, stomp on the elbow of Alley Cat. Chelsea's in trouble as well. There's a counter there from Chelsea. You got to think what will happen if it comes down to the two former Chaos Pact members. Well, of course, Yoko's still a part of Chaos Pact. What a overhand chop there from Chelsea. Chelsea taking her time. Looking to make the cover on Victoria. Funny enough, rained here earlier. Oh, Alley Cat into the cover. 1 count only. And what's Chelsea doing here? Flatliner. And what a kick to the face. Alley Cat could be out. No! 2 count only. Allie's still in it. And Yoko can't believe it. And look at Victoria going for the 3 dames. The Roppongi drop. And Allie's out. Allie's the first one out. Victoria looking to eliminate Chelsea. And look at Yoko laughing at her opponents, and she could pay for it. The Victoria's crossface. Can Victoria make Yoko submit twice in successive weeks? No, Yoko able to escape the hold. So Yoko eliminates eliminates Alley Cat for the first elimination with a Roppongi drop. And we're down to the final 3 superstars. Short arm clothesline. And Chelsea taking out the equation for now. And Victoria showboating right when Yoko was right behind her. There's that elbow from Victoria. Right hands. Finding their mark, counter from Victoria. Oh, there's a counter from Yoko. A slap. Whipped into the corner. Goes Victoria. No one home. The chop. And look at Yoko with a couple of gut shots there. And a running clothesline connects. And Chelsea taking out Victoria. And what a kick to Yoko. That could be all she wrote for Chaos Pac's member. Double knees. Follows up with insult to injury. Can Chelsea eliminate Yoko Hamada and hand her first pay-per-view loss? No! Lovely takedown there from Victoria. Works on the leg and ankle of Chelsea. Holy moly's. Chelsea, of course, the only one in this match as a former Intercontinental Champion with 2 different reigns. And look at Victoria. What a bulldog. Michinoku driver. Hooks the leg, but it's a rope break. Now it's a tough break for Victoria. She heads to the top rope, calling Chelsea to her feet. Oh, and went for a diving crossbody, but no one home. A lock up. Snap suplex, bridging into the cover. Another rope break. Another tough break for Victoria. Now turning her attention to Yoko. There's a counter from Yoko. What a drop kick. Waist lock. And what is Chelsea looking? Overhand chop. And Victoria taking out the equation for now. Knee to the face. Into the cover. And Chelsea kicks out at 2. Holy bajolies. Big shout out to the 6 watching. Thank you very much, guys, for taking your time out on your Friday evening / afternoon or wherever in the world you are to watch some BUW wrestling as Chelsea heads to the second rope. What a senton. Hooks the leg. And no! Yoko kicks out the last moment. Chelsea's got to watch her back, because in comes Victoria Wolf. Sit down mat slam. She's trying to take them both on. In the fireman's carry position. Snake eyes goes Yoko. And Victoria wrestles Chelsea down to the mat. Will she make the goddess tap with the victorious crossface? Chelsea, she thinks she's faded, but she could be out anyway. No, Chelsea's still in this thing. I don't believe it. Chelsea taking out the equation while Yoko and Victoria go at it. Kick to the spine. Hooks the leg. No, doesn't hook the leg. What am I on about? No! Yoko so close to eliminate Victoria. Yes, Mike O'Clock. Mind you, it is the Christmas holidays, so I'm entitled to make mistakes here and there. Yoko with a splash on the middle rope. Remember, the winner of this 4-way elimination match faces Ray next week for the Intercontinental title. Yoko trying to take advantage. There she goes. Chelsea just standing there. Victoria. Oh, I don't know why she didn't go for Victoria. That could be a mistake. Yoko back up. Flatliner. Chelsea wrenching the arm. And this is only match 3, folks. Fireman's carry counter. Wrenching on the head and neck muscles of the goddess. And look at Victoria, as vain as she is, standing on the midsection of Chelsea. But wait a second. Victoria with a German suplex into a dragon suplex. And she's not done yet. Another German suplex cover. Oh, and Yoko kicks out again. And can you believe this? And Victoria with a victorious crossface. Chelsea's got nowhere to go. And Chelsea taps. And we are in fact down to Victoria Wolf and Yoko Hamada. This is unprecedented. By the way, I might record or dress SpongeBob rehydrated again at some point when I found out you two remember last time I got streamed, I got stuck. Yeah, and you got stressed. Yeah, I remember. The alley-up powerbomb from Victoria. Is she trying to get the crowd behind her? A stomp on the knee. No. Oh! This is unbelievable. Oh my God, what a cutter. Out of nowhere. And a 2 count only. Yoko cannot believe it. Lock up. This is how well these two know each other. The side Russian leg sweep. One of these two next week will have a big opportunity to win their first title in BUW. Both ladies have one elimination so far. Who's going to get that vital decision? And Yoko choking out Victoria. Holy molies. The lock up again. Victoria head first off the top turnbuckle. A kick to the gut. And flings Victoria off the ropes. Lock up. Yoko with the counter. Few elbow strikes. Oh, Victoria with a counter. Goodness me. There goes Yoko. Lands on the ring apron. Yoko with a counter once again. It's all happening here. Victoria, middle rope. Whoa, what an elbow drop from the middle rope from Victoria Wolf. And she's got to take advantage here or risk losing an opportunity for the Intercontinental title. Yoko with the right hand. Face plants Victoria. Rolls Victoria over. And Victoria again kicks out. This is unbelievable. What a performance by these two women. I mean, credit to the other two women in this match as well. Oh, look out. Roppongi drop. That could do it. No, Victoria kicks out. Unreal. She kicks out of the Roppongi drop. The snapmare takedown. And a basement drop kick. Victoria with the cover. And a near fall. Stomp on the elbow. Second rope is Victoria. And tell me about it. Diving cross body. Victoria Wolf. Top rope. Can she capitalize? Oh, what an elbow drop. And she's lining up Yoko for the finish. Wrestles her down to the victorious crossface, but it's a rope break. Could it be a tough break for Victoria? But she rolls her away from the ropes, hooks the leg. Will this do? It is. Victoria Wolf is the #1 contender to the Women's Intercontinental Championship. What a four-way match. Holy hell, exactly. Exactly, Jack. What a freaking match. And this is only match 3, ladies and gents. That was only match 3. Holy tamales. That was the elimination of Alley Cat.
Here is your winner, Victoria.
GG's, I'm doing great so far. She's kissable. Anyway, here's your winner of the match and the #1 contender to the Women's Intercontinental Championship, Victoria Wolf. Could we be looking at our next Women's Intercontinental Champion in just a week's time? We'll have to wait and see. But anyway, moving on to our next match, and we've got our first bit of tag team action. And it'll be for the BUW Intercontinental Tag Team Championship. In this one, we have got David Labby, and Joseph Conlin, representing the Woos Exclusive Society. And of course they'll be taking on the Minion and the Dark Dominator Jack Styles, the Night Terrors. And quick question to you, Jack, which attire would you like to wear? Your red gear or your black gear? Whoever saw JSW first King and Queen of the Ring was shocked who won both. Indeed, indeed. And while you're there, folks, do feel free to pick who you think's going to win the upcoming matchup. So are you going to wear your black attire or your red? Black, no worries. And as I said before, folks, going to be for the Intercontinental Tag Team Championship. So who have you guys got for this one? Are the Night Terrors retaining? Or are the Woos Exclusive Society going to win some gold back? After, of course, earlier on in the evening we saw a shock victory for Mr. Nuts, winning the UK title from Lucas Hackett. I'm gonna eat them both alive. Wahaha, says Jack. Seven people in the chat. Thank you very much, folks, for like I said, making my day, coming out and taking some time out to watch some BUW. Really appreciate everyone. I think Natalie went for the Night Terrors, I saw on Facebook. Yes, she did. Yeah, I did have a look. I think that's who she did pick. It's not got off to the best of starts for the Woos Exclusive Society tonight, losing the UK Championship. But they could easily win some gold back by winning the Intercontinental Tag Team Championships and ending the Night Terror's reign of terror.
Team match scheduled for one fall and is for the Intercontinental Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers, at a combined weight of 456 pounds.
Here we go, gentlemen.
Bring it, the WU Exclusive Society. Boo, says Jack. Anyway, making their way down to the ring first, the challengers, representing the WU Exclusive Society, Joseph Conlin and David Labby. And what a chance this is for this tag team. The WU Exclusive Society have made waves in BUW over the last half a year or so. And looking to add more titles to what they already have in their camp currently with the World Championship and of course the YouTube Championship. Who are these guys? Joke. Lol, says Jack. And I assume Mr. Woos will be going for his buddies from the Woos Exclusive Society. Can they take down the Night Terrors? In our third championship match.
And introducing the champions at a combined weight of 540 pounds. They are the Intercontinental Tag Team Champions, the Terrors.
And making their way down to the ring, representing the Night Terrors, the BUW Intercontinental Tag Team Champions, the Minion, and the Dark Dominator, Jack Styles. And what a run these two have had since winning the titles back at Journey to Gold earlier this summer. Currently 5.5 months in as champions. Can they keep the run going? Kiss will, yep, of course, going for the Terrors. Of course, recently added to their ranks in the Night Terrors with Johnny the Machine Cage, who will be in action later on when he takes on Mr. Grand Slam, Ian Berg. By the way, did you see my Facebook post? If not, it's okay. They sort of messaged me. Yeah, I saw it. Oh, wait a second. No pyro. Well, look. Oh, my goodness. Look at Jack's face. Not happy. Mind you, he did see Johnny the Machine have that same problem on last week's episode. We'll see. We will see. Remember, Ian Berg's a Grand Slam champion. The only male wrestler in BUW to have that magnificent feat. Intercontinental Tag Team titles. Every time, fuck you, ref. Referee holding up the gold. Looks like it's going to be Joseph Conlin and the Minion starting off this match. And here we go. And these two actually had a pretty solid match a few weeks ago. And Minion picking up the victory. And Minion getting off to a good start. And there's a tag to Jack Styles. Lock up. Spine buster. And Jack heading to the top rope. Drops the elbow on Joseph. Hooks the leg. Will it be an early night? No. 2 count only, and Jack can't believe it. There's a tag to Minion and frequent tags from the champions. So it's good strategy in the opening going. In the early going here. And Minion just I don't know what to say. He just tossed Joseph Conlin around like he weighs nothing. Look at this. He'll probably be Grand Slam in JSW one day. Oh, there's a tag to David Labby. There's the backbreaker. Could this be the tide turner for the WES? Indeed. He could do that one day. You never know. And look at Jack trying to distract Labby, but to no avail. David Labby wasting a lot of time here, looking to score the win. Not even a 1 count, and quite honestly, I'm not surprised. Still pretty early on in the match. And Labby pulling the Minion's arm, trying to wrench it out of its socket. Minion able to counter. I'll get you, Labby, says Jack. And Labby looking for the right hands, but Minion counters. Minion, a BUW original, a former 2-time world champion, as is Jack Styles. Driving the knee into the midsection of David Labby. And flings Labby off the ropes. And Minion is fired up. And there's a tag. In comes Joseph Conlin. Oh, look at this. What an exploder. I had the show going in the background while I was cooking. Hey, peeps. Oh, what? Oh, 1 count only there for Joseph. Hey, peeps. And if you're not hearing from Nathan Saunders, he is still fuming in anger after what happened on Into the Fire. I saw it. That was a shocking move right there. Understandable. But welcome along anyway. Hope you're doing good. And David Labby now short arm clothesline to Minion. By the way, do you want a normal rematch against Tucker or a stipulation? I'll message you after the stream, Jack, if that's okay. Oh, and David completely missing his target. And there is the South of Heaven. Is this it? And no, 2 count for the Night Terrors, and Minion can't believe it. There's a tag. In comes Jack Styles. And Jack wasted a bit of time here. Oh, look at that! Full Nelson slam from David Labby. The strength of that man. Holy crud. Oh, and wait a second. Jack turns it round. Oh, not even a 1 count. Even Jack's surprised about that. Side slam. What a match this has been so far. The Night Terror's taken it to the WES. And there's a vice grip. David Labby's been shook around. I think he looks like he's about to pass out here. He may be out cold here. Bouncing off the turnbuckle goes David. Headbutt from Styles. And right now, folks, the Night Terrors are in complete control of the challengers. There could be the turnaround of the match at the WES need. Joseph Conlin tags in, knocks down Jack. A kick. Some rapid shots. A thrust kick. Kicks in the midsection. And the Ushi-Goroshi from Joseph Conlin. Will we crown new champions? No. Jack's foot underneath the bottom rope. Could it be a tough break? Joseph in trouble. And what is Jack doing here? A splash into the corner. So look, shades of the Boogeyman from WWE. Another headbutt from Jack Styles, and now he's choking the life out of Joseph, and the referee's trying to back him off. Jack does indeed back off. Oh my goodness, Jack Styles. Look at this. Look at this. Joseph. He's probably seeing stars before he went face first into the mat. Minion tagged in. And Minion could about to be turning out Conlin's lights. Hit the lights. Conlin's busted open. Hooks the leg. Is this it? No! Are you kidding me? 2 count. Joseph kicks out. Not too many people have kicked out of that move. Joseph is one of those few. Jack Styles has got Joseph looking for a choke slam perhaps. Kick to the gut. DDT. And there's a tag to David Labby. Even Jack surprised. Look at this. David Labby picking apart Jack Styles limb from limb. Hooks the leg. And a 2 count. And David cannot believe it. This match could go either way now, folks. This is anyone's ball game. Anyone could be the Intercontinental Tag Team Champions. Really kissable. Hung up on the on the top rope. It's another Michael Clock moment. There's a tag to Minion. Minion now. Ah, come on. Look at the state of Joseph. The blood pouring down his face. Surprised you can see out both eyes. Good God's sake, Jack. Come on. And kissable. Top rope. Oh, missile drop kick. No one home. Oh, look at that moonsault. Winky Bum Bum. Hooks the leg. Are the Night Terrors going to retain? No! Minion can't believe it. That was just 2. Double arms hooked. Oh, and Joseph's... No, Jack, no. You're fine, man. Oh, look at this. Net breaker. You know we're all having fun here. Come on now. There it is. The Brody Lee clothesline turned Conlin inside out, and David saves the match and potentially the titles. So they could still have a chance. Look at Jack. What's he going to do with David? Jack gets countered. David sent into the corner. Snapmare takedown. Basement drop kick to the face. Tag to Minion. Minion still got plenty of energy, it seems. Forearm to the face. This could do. And David Labby with a save. Minion turning his attention to the wrong man. Net breaker to David Labby. Minion whipped into the corner. Kick to the knee. Oh, will we see it? Florida Sunrise. That could do it. We're going to crown new champions. No. Jack Styles saves the match, and there he goes. Jack Styles out for the count. David Labby out for the count. And look at, it's down to Labby. Sorry, down to Conlin and the Minion. And look at Joseph go, caving in the chest of the minion. Kick to the back of the leg. And there's another counter there from Conlin. Oh, well, we see it again. Another Florida Sunrise. And again, Styles with the save. I think it wasn't for Styles, we would have new Intercontinental Tag Team Champions right now. Minion counters. And he's going for it again, is he? Will we see it? South of Heaven. Hooks the leg. And David Labby with the save. And look at the power from Minion. Takes down David. Oh, and Joseph trying to take advantage of the distraction. Dragon suplex. Shoots the half. And it's over. We've got new champions. We've got new Intercontinental Tag Team Champions, ladies and gentlemen. Joseph Conlin and David Labby have just won their first championships here in BUW. What a matchup.
And the new Intercontinental Tag Team Champions. An exciting match.
Here are your winners of the match. And the new BUW Intercontinental Tag Team Champions, representing the Woos Exclusive Society, Joseph Conlin and David Labby. Congratulations to them two. They thoroughly deserve that. Ending the 5.5 month reign of Jack Styles and the Minion. And I'm sure the Night Terrors will come back and have an answer for what's just happened. I'm sure. Anyway, moving on to our next match. We've got a one-on-one match. Yes, let's go, new champs. About damn time too, says Spirit Wolf. Well, they had a good run. 5.5 months. That is pretty good. And I do like seeing people have a bit of a run with a championship, you know. Hang on a sec. There we go. And this one's going to be for the Intercontinental Championship. We've got the #1 contender, Will, representing 2-Bit Gaming. And he's going to go one-on-one with the current champion, TM161, representing the Showstoppers. And Kissball Demon Headbutt at the keyboard. So who do you guys have for this one? Are we crowning a new champ? Or will TM stay champ? That is going to be the question. Big shout out to the 6 watching, and thank you so much for those 9 awesome likes. Mr. Woos going for TM. Hey, did you catch the end of the previous match? Did you catch the end of the previous match, Wes? Doody. I don't know what you're saying there. I sure did. Congratulations to David and Joseph, indeed. Their first championships in BUW as well, Wes. So not a bad Christmas present for those two. Great job to them. Probably could have had it a bit earlier in the match, but Yeah, still a great match either way. So this will be our 4th championship match out of 8. And so far we've seen 2 new champions crowned and 1 successful title retention.
The following contest is scheduled for 1 fall and is for the Intercontinental Championship.
This guy is the real deal.
I see 10 likes in the chat, guys. Thank you very much indeed. And again, massive shout out to Mr. Woos for once again creating another fantastic arena. Making his way down to the ring first, the challenger, representing 2-Bit Gaming, Will. Of course, Will, his tag team partner Josh is a former 2-time United Kingdom champion, but Will's yet to capture singles gold himself. Could about to win his first Intercontinental title here tonight. Surprised a lot of people by winning a triple threat match. Where he successfully defeated Cadigan and Dio Patterson. I had to double check who he beat there for a second. It's all good. You know, you do get brain freeze every now and then. Doody doody doo. And making his way down to the ring next, representing the Showstoppers, the BUW Intercontinental Champion, TM. Of course, TM's held the championship for a little while now. Won it at Summer Bash. There's been defending the title. He's been facing fellow champions. Hasn't always had the best of luck this year, but he's looking to close out this year by successfully defending his Intercontinental title. And you will all know, no pun intended, bring the fight.
Introducing the challenger from England, weighing in at 192 pounds, Will. And introducing the champion from Baltimore, Maryland, weighing in at 252 pounds. He is the Intercontinental Champion, TM.
Fully confident challenger in their corner, absolutely hell-bent.
Tim looks ready to go here tonight. Well, of course, as we know, the tag team specialist, the former world tag team champion, could about to be winning some intercontinental gold here tonight. And here we go. This match is underway, and Will coming out the gates early. DDT. And Will stomping on the hand of TM. And going for it again. Going to stomp on the hand. Looking to take as much away from TM as early as he possibly can if he's got a chance. Because TM could hit you with a stunner out of nowhere at any point. TM, he's on getting wrenched away there. Again wrenching on this time the left arm. Now targeting the legs. This is smart on Will's part. TM just can't seem to get anything going his way right now. It's been all Will. Left hand, a kick, a right hand, a chop, a kick. And going for the 2-bit kicks. TM a bit staggered, but he has an answer. Looking to fight back. Whipped into the corner goes Will. Oh, what a forearm to the face. And TM now choking out the challenger. Will able to counter into the cover. 1 count only. The first pin attempt of the match. And another DDT from Will. I'll tell you one thing, Will has been really impressive in this matchup so far. He's got to keep it going here if he can, but he just whiffed that splash attempt. And TM looking to make him pay for it. Over the top he goes. Lands on the apron. The right hand. Wait a second here. Back suplex off the ring apron. And as we all know, ladies and gents, that is the hardest part of any wrestling ring. The lock up. Will with a kick to the midsection. Off the ring apron goes TM. TM trying to answer back here. This could go either way here. Oh, TM gets thrown in the steel steps. You heard that thud. You probably hear it up in the cheap seats as well. And TM taking his time as champion with all of his experience. He's a former world champion, let's not forget. He knows what he's doing. Code breaker. A counter from Will. TM on the ropes. A chop. And another. Yeah, again, Will targeting the knee. Right round the ring ropes. And exploder suplex. There's a chop. Oh, counter from Will. Lock up. Off. Headbutt. Off. Sorry. Bounces his head first off the top turnbuckle. Now up in the trio. Whoa. And look at this. Will taking advantage. Choking out the champion. And TM, I must say, is not looking good here. Will's taking a lot of time trying to make the pin attempt here. Goes into a cover. And a 2 count. Yeah, maybe Will took a bit too long there to make that pin. And Will top rope. Oh my God, 3/4 across the ring. And Will drop the elbow on TM. Knee to the face. Is Will about to close in on the Intercontinental title? Maybe not if TM has anything to say about it. TM heads to the top rope. Frog splash attempt. Knees to the midsection. And wait a second. Skull crushing finale. This is going to do it. And Will has done it. We've got a new champion.
No doubt it was a good one. Here's another.
Will has just won his first Intercontinental Championship. Unbelievable. TM, to be fair, wasn't at the races. It was all Will pretty much from the beginning of the first bell. And he's gone on to make history. TM did have some decent offense toward the end, but there, one skull crusher finale. So nice, we get to see it twice. Hook of the leg, gets the pin, the win, and the championship.
Here's your winner and new Intercontinental Champion, Will.
So here's your winner of the match, and new BUW Intercontinental Champion, representing 2-Bit Gaming, Will. Unbelievable. And Will's overcome the odds once again. Wins his first singles championship in BUW. Anyway, moving on to our next match. We got a grudge match of sorts, if you would, after what happened on last week's episode of BUW between Johnny the Machine Cage and Ian Berg. I know Ian Berg said about a stipulation for his match here this evening. So what's it going to be, sir? You're still lurky turkey. I can make any adjustments right now if you wish. What's it going to be? Steel cage. Okay. He wants a steel cage match. So there we go. The stipulation has been added, folks. Ian Berg wants Johnny Cage, of course, inside of a steel cage. So, of course, it's going to be Johnny the Machine Cage. And he's going to go one-on-one, as I've already mentioned, with Ian Berg. And he said he wants to wear his Broken Psychos gear, if I'm not mistaken. So, if that's so, I will make it so. Do. Is this what you wanted? Did you want to wear your Broken Psychos gear? And I'll start the match as soon as if I get an answer, that is. Okay, so who do you guys have for in this particular matchup? Ian Berg to win. Kissful Demon's going for Ian Berg. And of course, remember folks, next month's big pay-per-view, as always the first one of the new year, will be the Ruthless Rumble. And it's gonna be absolutely lit as always, as we get ready. Berg to win, says Spirit Wolf, as we get set for Wrestleverse season. So yeah, first pay-per-view, remember folks, end of January will be the Ruthless Rumble. And I do believe I was told that Ian Berg has declared to be the first male superstar to put his name in the hat. So the last minute stipulation has been added. Will it come back to bite Ian Berg?
The following contest
Or will it come to...
steel cage match. Making his way to the ring, representing the Terrors. From Calgary, Alberta, Canada. Weighing in at 274 pounds. Johnny the Machine.
Or will it prove to be a good thing for Ian Berg in this match? But anyway, first to the ring, Johnny the Machine Cage representing the Night Terrors. Of course, Johnny the Machine scored a pinfall victory in a tag team main event on last week's episode of BUW against, of course, Ian Berg and myself. Ian Berg looking to get some revenge on Johnny Cage. And Johnny Cage, of course, is a former BUW YouTube champion. But Johnny Cage is about to take on Mr. Grand Slam himself. And there he is, folks. Coming out of his dressing room.
And his opponent from Birmingham, England, weighing in at 248 pounds, Wolfman Ian.
And making his way down to the ring, representing the Broken Psychos, Mr. Grand Slam, Ian Berg.
Look at the focus and drive in his eyes. Ready to prove
And Ian Berg, who's had some setbacks in recent weeks, wants to come back in a big way and knock off Johnny Cage here. The question is, will he be able to do so in the confines of a solid steel cage? And here we go, this match is underway. And Ian Berg coming out the gates early, and Johnny trying to answer back. Ian Berg with a counter. Gut wrench into a power bomb from Ian Berg. And he's got the leg. A DDT on the leg of Johnny Cage. And Ian Berg psyching himself up. And a kick to the face. Ian Berg into the cover. One count only, and Ian Berg can't believe it. And Ian Berg with haymakers on Johnny Cage. A kick to the gut. As the arm. And beautiful Northern Lights suplex. Not too many superstars do it better. And Ian Berg looking to scale the cage and get the victory. And this could be an early night. Johnny trying to catch up to Ian Berg. But he's taken a long time. Ian Berg's got one leg over. He's a bit hesitant here. Oh, and Ian Berg's been busted open here. And Johnny bounced off the cage. Oh, look, be careful there. And Johnny gets set flying off the top of the cage. And Ian Berg could be moments away from a victory. Johnny hasn't moved. Ian Berg climbing the cage. Scales it. And it's over just like that. And Ian Berg wins the match. And look at the state of Ianberg. Match was a short one, but Ianberg gets some much needed redemption over Johnny Cage. One win apiece between these superstars in different match types. Unbelievable. Now they see the reaction of the fans to Ianberg when he come climbing down the cage.
Here is your winner, Wolfman Ian.
Yes, a Spirit Wolf. Look at him. Here is your winner of the match, representing the Broken Psychos, Mr. Grand Slam, Ianberg. It doesn't matter about the rating. As we all know, Ianberg does not get paid by the hour. But a much needed victory for Mr. Grand Slam. Anyway, moving on to our next match. And this one is going to be for the Women's Tag Team Championship. That deserves a title shot in getting told. Really? I'll have to see about that one. We'll see about that one. Anyway, like I said, guys, the next match is for the Women's Tag Team Championship. And of course, it'll be the number one contenders, representing the Broken Bloodline, Evie and Rosina, making their pay-per-view debut, taking on Danny. 100% hell yes, I need a title shot. I thought you wanted to enter yourself in the Ruthless Rumble match. And of course, taking on Pinky as well, the Poisonous Pixies for the Women's Tag Team Championship. So the question is, who is going to leave with the gold? Well, the Broken Bloodline win in their first title opportunity, or will the experience of Danny and Pinky come to play? He wants to do both like Brock Lesnar did. Okay, interesting. Interesting. I may have something for Mr. Ianberg, but we might have to wait a little while until I can figure out what. So who have you guys got for in this one? Is anyone the number one contender to my BUW World Championship yet? All will be revealed this coming week on BUW, Wes. What I'll do, Wes, I'll message you or DM you on Twitter and tell you what my plans are for your World Championship, and then we'll go from there, because Aussie does have a guaranteed world title match at the Ruthless Rumble. But of course, you need a title defense coming up before then. But I'll tell you more about that after the stream's over, if that's okay with you.
Here comes trouble.
The following contest is a tag team match scheduled for one fall and is for the Women's World Tag Team Championship.
It's all good.
Introducing the challengers.
Making their way down to the ring first, the challengers, representing the Broken Bloodline, Rosina and Evie. And of course, they earned this opportunity by defeating Chaos Pac's Jane Barrett and Grand Ioki in a ladder match. They grabbed the contract and earned this opportunity to face the Poisonous Pixies. Of course, many of you know these two are my family. These two are my nieces. So it'd be nice if they could bring some gold to the Broken Bloodline. Some more gold, that is.
Look who it is.
If he needs a title defense before the next pay-per-view, I'll fight him. I do have, like I said, Spirit, I do have plans for next week. So you'll have to be patient if that's okay. Anyway, making their way down to the ring, the BUW Women's Tag Team Champions, Danny and Pinky, the Poisonous Pixies. And you can hear it's a mute reaction for the champions, which has been a recurring theme as of late. So who do you see winning this matchup, folks? Are Pinky and Danny going to retain the titles? Or will the Broken Bloodline win the titles? We've got two Grand Slam champions in the ring right now, Danny and Pinky. Broken Bloodline, says Mr. Woos. Oh, going for more girls. Like I said, folks, this is the girls' first pay-per-view match in their short careers, and they picked up some big wins over the likes of Sister Act and Hellfire, and of course most recently Chaos Pact. And this is the first title defense in the second reign of the Poisonous Pixies. Referee holding up the gold. It's been a recurring thing so far. We have been crowning new champions quite a bit already, with the exception of one match so far, and it's Danny and Rosina starting it off. And like I said, Evie had a terrific outing against Pinky on BUW. Wait a second, as a cover. It's a rope break. Right hand's a kick. Snapmare takedown. Oh, knee to the face. Stomp on the knee. And Danny pulling on the arm of Rosina. Danny top rope. Calling Rosina to her feet. Diving crossbody. And a kick to the midsection. And there goes Rosina over the top rope. Broken Bloodline to win, in brackets, sorry, Pinky. Uh-oh. No, of course, no countouts in effect once again. Rosina sent back inside. Danny, top rope. Oh, Danny gets caught. What a powerbomb from Rosina. Hey, what's going on, Worms? I'm doing good. How is you? Evie in for the first time. The younger of the two sisters. And she's got Danny's arm. Oh, spinning arm breaker. Right hand from Evie. The stomp on the knee. And Evie's telling Danny to bring it. Big shout out to the six watching. Oh, Evie with Hell's Gate. The triangle choke submission. And Pinky in with the save. I am good too, thanks. Awesome to hear, Worms. Very pleased to hear it. Evie trying to take care of Pinky. And of course, Evie fell short against Pinky on last week's episode of BUW. Evie looking for the cover and the win. One count only. I think the referee took a bit too long there. Kick to the Pinky's knee there. European uppercut from Evie. And a stomp on the elbow. And there's a tag to Rosina, the Broken Bloodline in control. And of course, the third member of the Broken Bloodline. Of course, it'll be Wendy. Be watching backstage, I'm sure, cheering on her girls. Hooks the leg. Not even a 1 count. Kick to the back, but had no effect on Danny. Has the arm, a slap right to the back of the head. Lovely takedown. And Danny drives a knee into the shoulder. And there's a tag to Pinky, and she's in for the first time. And she's going one-on-one with Rosina for the first time in this face-off. And a Pinky slam. And a shot just above the waistline into the cover. 2 count only. It's tomorrow. NWN will have its own Christmas special show. Indeed, I will do my best to make sure I'm there. Lovely elbow drop from Pinky. And Pinky taking her time with the second generation superstar. There's a tag to Danny. Oh, and Danny has Rosina. Queen's throne. Cover. Oh, and that was close. Rosina kicked out at 2, but just barely. Lock up. Rosina with a few shots to the midsection. The lock up. Lovely takedown from Rosina and a hammerlock. She's not done yet. Oh! That's not how the arm's supposed to bend. Rosina with a wild swing. Danny ducks out the way. Oh, look at this suplex. Rosina tags out and tags in her sister Evie, and here we go. The hot tag. Landing shots on Danny. Another spinning arm breaker. And Danny could be in trouble, but Pinky makes a tag. You've got the 2 powerhouses in this match. Evie and Pinky had a great, like I said, they had a great matchup last week in their first ever encounter. And look at, oh, Evie's in trouble on the top rope. And Pinky driving the knees into the ribs and delivers a fall-away slam. And Pinky still quite fresh, it seems. She doesn't look like she's broken a sweat. Right hand. And again, Evie in a lot of trouble. Driving the knees into the ribs. And follows up with another fall-away slam. Into the cover. Oh, the champion's going to retain here. No, just a 1 count. And Rosina's on the outside. What's she doing? There she is. She's back on the ring apron now, and Evie delivers a few shots to the midsection. Look at Evie go here, the strikes. What? Oh my God, what a clothesline. Almost took Pinky's head off. Rosina now tagged back in. Hope to see Mike on the chat tomorrow. I will, like I said, Worms, I will do my best to make sure I'm there. And what's Rosina looking for? The knee bar. Pete, this looks painful. Look at the state of Pinky's leg. That knee is not supposed to bend that way. Goodness me. Oh, and Rosina with a counter lands on her feet. And a nice power bomb. Hooks the leg. We've got to crown new champions. No. 2 count. Rosina can't believe it. Danny with the interference. She gets sent over. Rosina needs to stay focused. She's taking on a former world champion. Look at this. No. F5. That could be dream over. That could be dream over for tonight at least. with a broken bloodline. No. And Pinky, not happy, taking her frustrations out, sends Evie over. Hammerlock into a scoop slam, lands on the arm of Pinky. The right hands from Rosina. Can the broken bloodline pull this off? Oh, will we see it? Piper's Pit into the cover. No, and Pinky kicks out. With some force on that kick out. The broken bloodline coming inches away from winning the women's tag team titles. A couple of shots to the back. And Pinky turning things around. The lock up. Rosina into the corner. Counter from Rosina. Oh, lovely takedown into the armbar. This could be it. And Danny knew how dangerous that move is. But wait a second. Her work isn't done, and Danny back in there to make a save. Saves the titles for the Poisonous Pixies. And Rosina lighting up Danny. She's not the legal superstar. She's not the legal wrestler. Evie's not the legal wrestler. Why isn't the ref doing something? There goes Danny. And Rosina saves her sister. And what right hands there. Rosina now takes to the air. Is she going to take that risk? What is she doing? Takes for... Oh my God, what a forearm. That could be match over. It is over. We've got new champs. We've got new champions. I do not believe it. On their first ever title opportunity, they capitalise. Pinky wants to walk away from Danny and not tag with her no more. Oh, has she? Okay, that's an interesting development. So maybe this was the right thing to do then. Well, maybe the right thing to see at least. What a match. I am absolutely shell-shocked here. And here are your winners of the match. And new BUW Women's Tag Team Champions, representing a broken bloodline, Rosina and Evie. And what a way for these two to make their pay-per-view debut. What an outcome. I should stay calm because family, but it's a bit hard. Congratulations, girls. Thoroughly deserved. Thoroughly deserved. Holy cow. Okay, next up, Kissable, your match is coming up next, and did you want a stipulation for your match? You said about a tables match, perhaps. Yeah? Okay, next up we've got a last minute stipulation match added to this phenomenal card so far. It's going to be a tables elimination match. What? You put it in the chat. Put it in the chat. I'm getting mixed signals here. Give me a sec. You want the... Really? Okay. Why that one? I do not know. 1 second, guys. There's been a change of plan once again. I do apologise. There's a lot of demands going on here. Okay, so Broken Asylum match. In the next match. And yeah. It's going to be... That's fair enough, but still. Next up, guys, we've got a tag team Broken Asylum match, and it's going to be Kissable Demon and Mini Demon representing Demons by Design, and they're going to be taking on Abigail Diamond and the women's YouTube champion Melissa Diamond, Merciful Fate. And I do believe this is the first time meeting between these two teams. So who do you guys have for this match? I like to play in the cells, she says. You got a weird mind, you have. But mind you, we're getting through this card pretty quick, actually. Pretty quick. Do 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 do. Big shout out to the 6 watching. Thank you very much, folks, and thank you so much also for those 10 likes. Really, really appreciate it. And just FYI, if you can hear any background noise, I think I can hear Kissable. She's on headset to Pinky and Spirit Wolf, so my apologies if you do hear any background noise. And we've hit just over 200 comments now, so again, thank you very much, guys. So we're getting through this, like I said, guys, we're getting through this card pretty quick. And Pinky said GG's. I didn't see that one before, so my bad. GG's. Yeah, sorry if you hear me laugh. Blame Spirit Wolf, he's being funny. And there they are.
The following contest is a tag team Hell in a Cell match. And the WWE Universe is
making their way down to the ring first, representing Demons by Design, Mini Demon and Kissable Demon. Of course, the other member being Monique. Sure, she'll be watching somewhere backstage, cheering on her teammates. Of course, Kissable had a solid outing against the current women's YouTube champion, Melissa Diamond, but come up just short in a non-title match.
look who's here.
And we just hit the 2-hour mark. Thank you very much, folks.
Ever since I
And their opponents making their way down to the ring. Abigail Diamond and the BUW Women's YouTube Champion Melissa Diamond. Merciful Fate. And this is like I said before, a first time meeting between these two tag teams. Merciful Fate, former two-time women's tag team champions. Melissa Diamond, the current women's YouTube champion. Abigail Diamond, also a former women's intercontinental champion. And I think both these teams will feel quite comfortable and feel right at home in this structure known as the Broken Asylum. So again, guys, who have you all got for this one? Demons by Design or Merciful Fate inside this demonic structure? As you can see, it's red this time around, maybe because of course we're in the holiday season, so why not? A rare outing for the red version of the Broken Asylum, and here we go. So, Merciful Fate, says Mr. Woos. Spinning side slam there from Kissable Demon onto Abigail, and Melissa taking it to Mini Demon. How many matches are left after this one? 4 matches after this. And, well, someone's brought out some toys. A kendo stick is in the ring. There goes Abigail, brought in by Kissable Demon again. Mini Demon, of course, a former two-time women's world champion. Won the women's one of the 2 women's Ruthless Rumble matches at the start of the year. And look at Melissa, tornado DDT on Mini Demon, hooks her leg, and 1 count only. And Melissa can't believe it, and a German suplex from Abigail to Kissable Demon. Right hands from Melissa. There goes Kissable Demon. And there's a crucifix from Mini Demon. Gets a 1 count. Look at Mini Demon now. Oh! Takes down Melissa. A kick to the back. And Mini Demon heads to the top of... and delivers a splash. Waistlock from Kissable. And slamming the other Diamond Sister into the canvas. Gets a 1 count as Kissable, and she can't believe it. And look at Mini Demon caving in Melissa Diamond's chest. There goes Kissable Demon. You got the demons and you got the spooks, if you were. Irish whip into the corner. Head first into the turnbuckle goes Mini Demon. Kissable Demon on the outside with Abigail. Another tornado DDT. Of course, the structure can be used as a weapon. Code Red from Melissa Diamond on Mini Demon. This could do. And a 2 count only. And Melissa can't believe it. Oh, look at this. Beautiful arm drag. I think someone went into the cage there. Kissable Demon did, I believe. Snake Eyes. It's just hectic all around the ring, and into the cage goes Abigail. Abigail trying to shake off those combos. Meantime, Mini Demon trying to take advantage of Melissa Diamond. DDT. Mini Demon to the top. Oh, into the cage goes Kissable. Gonna fly. Oh my goodness. Completely overshot her mark. Melissa was standing moonsault. It's all happening here. It's hard to keep track of what's going on. A splash from Melissa on Mini Demon. This is it. And Kissable with the save. Close run Finn there. Now Melissa turned her attention to Kissable Demon, who she wrestled this past week on BUW. Tornado DDT on Kissable, and Mini Demon turned her attention to Abigail. 1 count from Mini Demon on Abigail. Stop on the arm from Kissable. Slam down. There goes Kissable with a dragon screw. Lock up. Mini Demon with rights. Some kicks. Melissa with a kick to the back of the head. Stomp on the knee. And look at Melissa go here. She's fired up. And there goes Mini Demon. Gut wrench suplex from Melissa. Kissable backs off. Look at the counter things here. Oh, wait a second. Kissable Demon with the pits of hell. Hooks the leg. Will this do? No, 1 count only. And Kissable can't believe it. Lock up again. Melissa. A kick to the midsection. There's a cover here. And Kissable kicks out at 1. And again, this time it's Melissa that can't believe it. Kick to the knees. Northern Lights suplex into a cover. And Kissable gets the shoulder up. Mini Demon covering Abigail, look. 1 count only. I don't think Melissa saw it. Throwing Abigail by the hair. There goes Melissa. Mini Demon right hands. Oh my goodness. What on earth's going to happen next in this crazy match? Double knees. Insult to injury. Merciful Fate are in trouble. Mini Demon with Twisted Demon. Hooks the leg. And Demons by Design get the victory. And Mini Demon that pins Abigail Diamond. And I suppose in a way history has been made, because that, folks, technically is the first pay-per-view win for Kissable Demon. What a match. Unbelievable. Look at that view there, the Wile Coyote cam. It was all happening. It all happened in this one. Yes, let's go Mini, says Spirit Wolf. And there is the Twisted Demon from Mini Demon. So here are your winners of the match, representing Demons by Design, Mini Demon and Kissable Demon. Mother and daughter tag team working wonders here tonight. And it looks like Kissable Demon's floating in the air. What a match. Next up, we've got a singles match coming up next. And this one's going to be for the BUW Global Championship. And this is a renewal of an old rivalry from earlier this year between Jackson Oak and the #1 contender, Corey. So, of course, as you can gather, it'll be Corey representing the Aussie Outbackers And of course he's going to go one-on-one with the BUW Global Champion, Jackson Oak. So who do you guys have for in this one? Who's leaving with the gold? Jackson Oak says Mr. Woos. Okay, so Mr. Woos is picking Jackson Oak to retain the Global Championship once again. Jackson Oak, of course, in his second reign as champion. So things are getting pretty spicy at the moment. Coming up towards the top end of the card now. And this is...
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Global Championship.
As I was trying to say before I was so rudely interrupted, this will be our 6 of 8 championship matches here tonight. And of course, so far we've seen a lot of title changes. The only one we haven't seen change hands so far was the BUW Hardcore Championship. But anyway, making his way down to the ring, representing the Aussie Outbackers, Corey. And Corey, of course, earned this chance by winning a fatal 4-way elimination match, defeating the likes of Matt Moody, Bobby Mundo, and Scott Robertson. And of course, Corey has challenged for the Global Championship on 2 occasions earlier this year, and failed to win the title on both occasions. Will the 3rd time be the charm for the former Intercontinental Tag Team Champion? Of course, he's a former United Kingdom champion as well, is Corey. And these 2 wrestlers that we're about to see have had a couple of bangers already. Like I said earlier this year, I'm sure we're going to get another one. But anyway, making his way down to the ring next, the BUW Global Champion, Jackson Oak. And right now, Jackson Oak has been on a hot streak since winning back the Global Championship for the 2nd time in his career. Seen off all comers and had a 5-star matchup with former 2-time World Champion Bobby Mundo.
Big match here, guys, as the title will be on.
Of course, Jackson Oak never afraid to be too brash. Take a cheap victory if need be, because as I said, we saw that in the first outing between these 2 earlier this year, where Jackson Oak had both his feet on the middle rope, and we had the rematch and the Falls Count Anywhere match at Journey to Gold. And of course, Jackson Oak successfully retained that night. That was Falls Count Anywhere, and what a banger that was. Here we go.
Introducing the challenger from Melbourne, Australia, weighing in at 231 pounds, Corey! And introducing the champion from Vancouver, British Columbia, weighing in at 199 pounds, he is the Global Champion, Jackson O!
This is going to be a banger, I just know it.
That championship right there is what it's all about, gentlemen.
We've seen two instant classics between these two wrestlers, and I'm hoping we're about to see another one. BUW Global title is up for grabs. And here we go, this match is underway. And Jackson Oak with a brain buster immediately at the gates. Headbutt from Jackson Oak. And Jackson Oak is really unhinged. There's a monkey flip to Corey. Standing shooting star, but Corey gets the knees up. A shot there from Corey, some chops, a kick, and a dragon screw. And Jackson Oak's holding that left knee already. That's not good. This could end up being Corey's night. Look at this! German release suplex. Oh, and what a leg drop. I think Jackson's going to be feeling that one. Make a wish, son. Frog splash from Corey, that hang Tom in midair. One count, and Corey can't believe it. Top rope. Looking for the corkscrew moonsault. But of course, no one home. Knee to the face of Jackson Oak. Jackson kicks Corey off. And a headbutt to Corey. Stomping away around the ribs and the face. And there's a hammerlock. Oh, wait a second. And he's trying to break the fingers of Corey. And you hear the fans chanting. Break his fingers. I don't think we want to see anyone's fingers broken. Oh, and a kick to that left leg. That could completely change the course of this matchup if Jackson Oak's legs taken out of the equation. A discus forearm. And a stomp on the elbow. Another stomp. Corey heading to the top rope. And look at Corey, so confident tonight. Diving cross body. He got all of that one. The BTE trigger. Hooks the leg. And a kick out after two. And look at Corey showing off the guns. And right now Jackson is a whole heap of trouble. Another BTE trigger. One count this time. And Corey is in shock. A counter from Jackson. Oh, look at that float over into the cutter. Nice execution on that move. Lock up. A Spanish fly. Top rope. Splash off the top. Jackson Oak could well have turned things back in his favour. Top rope. Oh, went for the lion salt. Completely missed his target. But he still goes into a cover. One count only. Right hands. Counter from Corey. Floats over into a Vulcan arrow. And Jackson Oak in trouble. Into the drop kick. Hooks the leg. And just like that, folks, we've got a new global champion. And Corey has finally gotten one over on Jackson Oak. And he is, in the third time of asking, wins the global championship. Jackson, to be fair, wasn't at the races tonight. GG says Spirit Wolf. Indeed, that flying through the middle rope into that drop kick.
Here is your winner and new global champion, Corey.
And a new chapter in this title's legacy begins here.
So here's your winner of the match and new BUW Global Champion representing the Aussie Outbackers, Corey. Congratulations to him, thoroughly deserved that one. Holy cow, title changes just keep happening. Anyway, moving on to our next match, and it was going to be a TLC triple threat tag team match. So it's all good there. This one, it's going to be Davey Roche and Nash Okor, the Nexus Nation. And they're going to take on Felix and Jamar Games, representing Cadogan Club, taking on yours truly, the Broken Nightmare, and of course K9. And it's going to be for the World Tag Team Championship. So who do you guys have for in this one? Big shout out to those that are still watching. Thank you very much, guys. And again, thank you very much for those 10 awesome likes so far. I'm going for the ring mat to win. Yeah, it's going to win every time, isn't it? Of course, this match, tables, ladders and chairs, made famous by the legendary Hardy Boys, Dudley Boys and Edge and Christian.
The following contest is a triple threat tag team tables, ladders, and chairs match, and is for the World Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challenger at a combined weight of 419 pounds.
Remember, guys, the title is on the line.
Making their way down to the ring first, representing Cadogan Club, Jamar Games and Felix. Now, of course, these two did have an opportunity recently at the World Tag Team Championship. There was a one-sided beatdown And it was a short match, and I don't think Felix got in the match. So, hence why I gave Callaghan Club a second opportunity to win some tag team gold.
The WWE Universe on their feet.
Welcome, and you're very welcome.
At a combined weight of 443 pounds, they are the World Tag Team Champions.
Corey, what do you think of the champ?
And finally, making their way down to the ring, representing the Broken Psychos, the BUW World Tag Team Champions, K9, and of course yours truly, the Broken Nightmare, your Nightmare Chief, Broken Mike. Of course, as you see, we're not carrying the belts to the ring. You can see they're hanging above the ring. And earlier on tonight, Broken Psycho member Ian Berg got a dominant victory in a steel cage match against Johnny the Machine. Looking to keep the run going here.
At a combined weight of 388 pounds.
It's a big time opportunity.
And finally making their way down to the ring, Nash Okur and Davey Roche, the Nexus Nation. Going for the turnbuckle to win, says Jack. Yeah. And what an opportunity this is for the Nexus Nation. They've challenged for the World Tag Team Championships before, well, such as Wrestleverse, but were unable to capture the titles. And what opportunity it is for these two to win their first bit of gold here in BUW. And of course, no champion's advantage. This triple threat TLC match is underway, and here we go. And look at Davey Roche. Another sunset flip powerbomb to Jamar on the outside. K9 standing on the arm of Nash Okur. Oh, and Davey Roche on the outside of Jamar. Another German suplex. And there's the trifecta. Tilt the world side slam from K9. Here's your winner, YouTube. Oh, son, springboard DDT. Good grief. And while I was holding the ladder as well. Into the corner goes Felix, and K9 turning his attention to Felix, a second generation superstar. Jamar on the outside with Davey Roche. Waistlock net breaker from Nash Okur. There's a kick to the head from Felix. Nash, oh, into the ring post goes Davey Roche, and the chairs are being brought into play in the ring right now. Of course, no, like I said, no champion's advantage in this match. No pinfalls, no submissions. You know, the only way to win this match is to climb the ladder and unhook the titles. Sit down jawbreaker on Nash. And he's been sent to the outside. K9 in trouble in the ring right now. Hung up on the top rope. And there goes Davey. Hangs onto the ring apron. There's a takedown on Felix. Oh, look at this, look at this. DDT counter, and Felix was looking to deliver the 619. There goes Felix, and there I go. There's another table being brought in the ring, and K9's bringing out the... Oh my God, look at the size of that ladder. Someone could well go through that thing, you know. We've seen it before. Someone's going to get seriously hurt here. K9 looking to grab the championships. The first one to attempt to grabbing the titles. And Jamar puts a stop to it. K9 in trouble. Oh my God, there he goes. And Jamar getting stopped in his tracks. Waist lock, side headlock, and a right hand. All 6 men in the ring right now. There goes Jamar. And there I go again. And now there's no one in the ring. Nash back inside. K9 sends in another ladder. Oh, and a table to the face. And... oh, and a chair right to the head. And another chair shot. That chair's already looking mangled. There goes Jamar again. Oh, and a waist lock. There I go again. Spent more time outside the ring than in it. Oh, look for a German suplex. Davey lands on his feet. Look at Felix go. There goes Jamar. Good grief, there's tables, ladders, chairs everywhere. Right, a kick to the back there. Oh, and the shot to the face. There's a nightmare punch. You got a member from each team in the ring, and you got a member of each team outside the ring. In the ring, you got K9, Jamar, and Davey. Kick to the gut. Looking for a DDT. And a counter. Yeah, it's all happening here, folks. Oh, and tornado DDT from Nash, and K9's been busted open. Oh! What a springboard arm drag. And oh, wait a minute. Davey, he's in trouble. Oh, sit down powerbomb. Maybe Jamar had a change of heart about powerbombing Davey through that ladder. Another powerbomb. A counter from K9. You can see the blood trickling down his face. There he goes. Ladder being used. Down goes Davey. Ladder being set up. Being smart here. Oh, wait a second. Jamar just stole my broken nightmare move. Unbelievable. There's just myself and Jamar in the middle of the ring. The right hand from Jamar. Kick to the gut. Head first goes K9 on that ladder on the outside, which he brought out. Jamar going for the titles. To no avail. Now looking to take advantage and successfully retain the tag team championships. Oh no! Electric chair. Oh my goodness me. Poor Canine's getting decimated on the outside. There's a ladder to the back of Felix. Back suplex on Davey Roche. Nash O'Call climbing the ladder, as does Jamar. One of these two teams looking to become World Tag Team Champions for the first time in their careers. And look at Canine. Electric chair drop. Jamar in the corner where the table is. There goes Davey onto the ladder. Clotheslines in the corner. Davey is absolutely out of it right now. Hurricane Rana from Canine. Climb those ladders. Or climb that ladder. Stomp on the arm. Oh, gets caught there, does Jamar, with a Samoan drop. Davey back in to claim the titles, but he gets dropped. Electric chair. And a power bomb from Canine. Waistlock from Jamar. Back suplex. There goes Nash. Oh my goodness me. This is anyone's ball game here. And wait a second. Jamar's in trouble. Oh, into the table. Not quite through it though. Trying to grab the titles now. Davey trying to put a stop to it. Jamar trying to put a stop. There's one rung. There's two. There's three. There's four. Halfway there. Oh, and Nash stopping me in my tracks. Nexus Nation looking to take advantage. Jamar's down. Couple of shots to Nash. And Jamar's in trouble. Burning hammer. Broken nightmare. Goodness me. Two men laid out. Oh. Nash back up. Jamar trying to put a stop to Davey grabbing the titles. Side Russian leg sweep from Felix to Canine on the outside. Oh! Now I'm busted open. Nash. What is Nash doing? He's on the top of the ladder. He's nowhere near the championships. Oh my God, what a missile drop kick. There goes Felix. Fans chanting, this is awesome. They are not wrong, folks. Jamar trying to stop Davey again. And, oh no, Nash. I'll get pulled down. It's all happening. And no, Jamar. I think Felix has just been busted open. A few superstars already been busted open here. Myself, Canine, Felix. Goodness me. Waistlock from Nash, German suplex. Back suplex on the table. Davey in with a chair. Nash gets flung over. He's up in a precarious spot. Oh no. Oh no. And Kane just got powerbomb for a table. I thought he was going to miss the drop kick, but that was epic. Indeed, I will give him that. Back suplex. This is absolutely nuts. Nash is down. Jamar sent over the top. DDT. Goodness me. Knee to the face there. Nash is busted open. Brainbuster. K9 sent on the ladder. Jamar sent over. There I go again. Oh, Nash. Sorry, Davey, I do beg your pardon. Catches Felix. Delivers a picture perfect brainbuster. Oh my God, Jamar, you nutter! He just delivered a two-pay suicida and sent Kane on through that ladder. Are you kidding me? Oh my God. Knock down to Felix. Davey. Line. Oh, he's up the he's going to do it. Wait a minute. Broken Nightmare. Oh my God, are they going to do it? They've done it. Nexus Nation have just won the World Tag Team Championship. What a match that was. Holy crud. Oh my God.
And the new World Tag Team Champions.
Give it to them. Anyway, here are your winners of the match. And the new BUW World Tag Team Champions, Davey Roche and Nash Okur, the Nexus Nation. And of course, it's their first championship in BUW. Congrats to both men. What a match. Oh, definitely Spirit. 100% match of the night. 100% match of the night. Whew. We've got 2 more matches still to go though, folks. Next up, the way that Jamar dived straight through that damn ladder. I know, that was crazy. So it's going to be a ladder match, so we're going to get more ladders. Hooray for everyone. And this one, folks, is going to be for the BUW Women's World Championship. And this is a rematch from Survival Games, and of course, breaking the rules. It's going to be the former 2-time champion, BVD Gaming, representing Gaming Control. And she'll be taking on, of course, the current BUW Women's World Champion, Maria Rose. Of course, Maria Rose, with back-to-back victories over BVD, looking to make it 3 in a row. So who have you guys got forward in this one? It's our penultimate match of our final championship match of the night. So far, in our previous 7 title matches, we have seen 6 championships change hands. Can Maria Rose stop this rut? Of course, whoever wins this match tonight will be defending the BUW Women's World Championship against this year's Queen of the Ring winner, Alice Bloodline Sarah, at the Ruthless Rumble.
The following contest is a ladder match and is for the Women's World Championship.
Making her way down to the ring first, the challenger, representing Gaming Control, BVD. Of course, BVD is a former two-time Women's World Champion, looking to break the record and win a third world title here tonight. And if she does, she will face Alice Bloodline Sarah at the Ruthless Rumble event next month. Of course, last time at Survival Games, BVD lost due to controversial circumstances to Maria Rose. She clearly had her hand on the bottom rope, but the referee failed to see it. We've seen redemption for those that have lost initial title matches. Will BVD add her name to that list tonight?
This woman is the real deal.
And making her way down to the ring, the BUW Women's World Champion, Maria Rose. And of course, Maria Rose, as you can see, isn't wearing the championship down to the ring, but of course it is hanging above the ring. Hey, what's going on, Chris? Good to see you, bud. How's it going? Hope you're doing well. Like I said, Maria Rose successfully cashed in her briefcase, her Junior Gold briefcase, that is, at Breaking the Rules a couple of months ago. Successfully retained against BVD at Survival Games. As I mentioned, was controversial in the way she got the win, but there'll be no controversy here. We'll get a clear-cut winner. Indeed, it is long time no see. I hope you're doing well, Chris. So will it be BVD or Maria Rose heading to the Ruthless Rumble as champion? Forearm to the face. Been alright, just hanging at home with my 3 older siblings. That's cool. And BVD already getting that ladder. BVD with the counter. Maria Rose trying to get back into this match. Of course, those who watch VCW would know now she's Maria Rose, that is back in VCW. And making Maria Rose get a perfect seat there as BVD looks to win back the championship early. And BVD has climbed to the top of the ladder. And that title swinging about. And down goes BVD. And also last November was my 30th was my birthday. Oh, nice one. Happy belated 30th birthday, dude. A kick from BVD as she tries to fend off Maria, and she's already getting frustrated. And Maria just shoves the ladder with BVD on top of it. Rolling neck snap. Hope we see more epic ladder moments in this match. Fingers crossed, Jack. And the splash. And just like in the last match, no pins or submissions. Another rolling neck snap from Maria Rose. And of course, Maria Rose does fancy herself as a big MJF fangirl. Oh, and a hip attack from BVD. But yeah, it's still young, no. That is very true. Very true indeed. A slap there from Maria. Kick to the gut. Slaps. Punches. A clothesline. You name it. It's all going off here. Maria Rose setting up that ladder. Only just turned 25 November 3rd. Indeed you did. And Maria Rose, maybe, yep, she noticed BVD wasn't finished yet. BVD looking to win her third world title. But Maria's not going to allow it. Oh, rake of the eyes. BVD onto his back. Right hands. Another right. Oh, and Maria bounces off the ladder and down she goes. And BVD is right there. Can she unhook the championship? Maria slowly getting back to her feet. And back up the ladder we go again. Another right hand from Maria. And another. Oh, a counter from BVD again. More rights. Oh my goodness. It's a slugfest up there. Gobble gobble says kissable. And what's Maria doing? She's crazy. Oh, wait for her elbow drop. No water in the pool that time. Maria and BVD fighting for the biggest prize in women's wrestling, the BUW Women's World Title, and Maria wants to keep hold of her title and put BVD in her rearview mirror once and for all. She's nearly there. Can she unhook that title? She's a couple of rungs away. Oh, it's very close. Oh my God, oh! And it's got to be over, surely. And BVD has unhooked the title, and it's over. And we've got a new champion. Goodness me, what is going on tonight? 8 championship matches and 7 new champions crowned. Are you kidding me?
Here is your winner and new Women's World Champion, BVD.
Now, there you go, folks. Here is your winner of the match and the new BUW Women's World Champion, BVD, representing Gaming Control. And BVD also makes history and becomes the first ever female superstar to win 3 world championships. So congratulations to her. Holy crud. What a night. What a night we've had. Now, of course, Maria will not sit down too well with that, as we come up to that time of the show once again. And this is going to be a good one. And of course, as Mark Henry says on AEW Rampage, there has been enough talk. It's time for the main event. I'm going to add a new stipulation. It's going to be no disqualifications in our main event. Because why not, right? Let's add a baseball bat this time. So in this one, it's going to be a makeshift tag team of Aussie, representing the Aussie Outbackers. And of course this year's King of the Ring. He's going to team up with the former 3-time world champion Jesse, representing the Broken Psychos. And going to be taking on the team of Big Bubba Saunders, the BUW YouTube champion, and Mr. Woos, the current BUW world champion, representing the Woos Exclusive Society. So who have you guys got for it in this main event match? Whew. Building up a sweat here. Well, of course, big thank you to everyone that has tuned in so far this evening and watch some BUW action. Watch our final pay-per-view of the year, Christmas Massacre. Just a couple of days shy of Christmas, and what could be a better Christmas present from me to you than some BUW wrestling, huh? Welcome, says Spirit Wolf. Glad to see you're still here, Spirit. What a night it's been, eh? Whew. I'm glad it's the end of the title matches for one night, and we just concentrate on a straight up tag team matchup. And of course, if Mr. Woos is still lurky turkey, I will be chatting to him at some point after the live stream. Well, I've been here from this very start. I know you have. I know you have. And I hope you've enjoyed yourself so far tonight.
The following contest is a tag team match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Florida, weighing in at 252 pounds, Jesse.
I 100% have. Indeed, indeed you have, good sir. And I appreciate that, so thank you very much. Making his way down to the ring first, representing the Broken Psychos, Jesse. Of course, Jesse wearing his Broken Psychos gear. It's been a mixed evening for the Broken Psychos. Of course, myself and K9 earlier on tonight losing the World Tag Team Championships in that TLC match. But on the positive side, we saw Ian Berg get a quick victory over Johnny the Machine Cage. Jesse, of course, a 3-time BUW World Champion. Of course, lost the championship at Survival Games in a 2 out of 3 falls match. And of course, as he knows, he will not receive another World Championship opportunity as long as Mr. Woos is champion. That was the deal they made. And we just hit the 3-hour mark. We've got through this pay-per-view really quickly.
And his partner from Australia, weighing in at 233 pounds, Indy.
And his tag team partner, representing the Aussie Outbackers, Aussie. And of course, the this year's King of the Ring winner will wrestle for the BUW World Championship at next month's Ruthless Rumble. And of course, the question will be if Mr. Woos is still champion going into the Ruthless Rumble. Either way, Aussie will be wrestling for the world title in a few weeks' time. Of course, it's been a great night for the Aussie Outbackers already. Corey, Aussie's teammate, won the Global Championship from Jackson Oak earlier on this evening. It's been a night of title changes. And speaking of champions, here come two of them right now.
And at a combined weight of 583 pounds.
And their opponents making their way down to the ring, representing the Woos Exclusive Society, the BUW YouTube Champion Big Bubba Saunders, and the BUW World Champion Mr. Woos. Of course, it's been a mixed bag for the WES. At the start of the night, Lucas Hackett suffered his first pinfall loss at the hands of Mr. Nuts and lost his UK Championship. But things got a lot better for the WES as Joseph Conlin and David Labby won the Intercontinental Tag Team Championships. So of course Lucas Hackett will get his rematch for the UK title down the line. And of course that would just leave Victor Wolf of the WES, who has not yet, as of yet anyway, had a title opportunity. So it's going to be Big Bubba Saunders and Jesse to start things off, and here we go. And of course these two had a banger of a match, as Sheamus would say, where Big Bubba Saunders picked up the victory over the former world champion, and Jesse has not forgotten. Boobies, says Kissable. A kick to the leg of Big Bubba Saunders. That's a smart move. Back suplex. Of course, no countouts, no disqualifications in this tag team main event. Aussie in off the tag. A former four-time Intercontinental Champion. And Aussie with a single leg camel clutch. And Woos in to save his buddy. Oh, a thrust kick from Aussie. This could be a preview of things to come between Mr. Woos and Aussie. Could be what we see at the Ruthless Rumble. Oh my goodness. What power from Big Bubba. The military press into a power slam. And Big Bubba's fired up here tonight. Oh, and a right hand. Lock up. Whipped into the corner. You notice Big Bubba's arms inside his body. Yeah, I did see that. Yeah. Still got some bugs here and there, doesn't it? Lovely takedown from Aussie. And there's a tag to Jesse, and there's a tag to Woos. Two old rivals, two former best friends. Oh, Jesse trying to body slam Big Bubba. It's not happening. Oh, Jesse. DDT. And it won't matter the outcome if Jesse does pin Woos. He still will not get an opportunity for the world title. Not while Woos is champion. And look at this. Jesse looking for a submission. Drives the knees into the back, bending Woos's body in half. And Aussie sends Big Bubba off the ring apron there. just off camera. But you heard the thud when Ozzy made connection. And look at that power from Woos. He's on a different time. He's in a different zone right now. Woos had a brilliant matchup recently in a non-title match against Corey. And look at Big Bubba go here. Hung up on the top rope. And a kick above the waistline. Big Bubba into the cover. Will this do? 1 count only. And Big Bubba now has the arm of Jesse. Drops him down into the Fujiwara armbar. And Jesse, he's going to be feeling that one. Jesse back up, Woos back in. Kick to the knee. DDT from Jesse. A stomp on the head there. And Jesse wasting valuable time. And he comes back to bite him. Woos with the takedown. Right hand from Woos. Whipped into the corner. Shoulder tackle in the corner. A kick there from Jesse. Right hand. Belly to belly suplex. And a stomp on the arm. There's a tag to Ozzy. And this makeshift team of Ozzy and Jesse proving to be worthy adversaries right here. Ozzy calling Woos to his feet. Oh, and Big Bubba just sends Ozzy off the top rope. But he's still in control. DDT. Hooks the leg. And a 2 count. And Ozzy can't believe it. Can you imagine if Ozzy pins the world champion? Sweet chin music. That could do. Oh, and Woos gets the shoulder up. Ozzy so close to pinning the world champion. Could be a preview of things to come at the Ruthless Rumble in a few weeks. Sweet chin music again. Not this time. Woos now switches Ozzy onto his belly right in front of Jesse in the victorious deathlock. Right in front of Jesse. And Ozzy able to kick off Woos. Jesse was able to provide a distraction. And a lovely amateur takedown from Ozzy. And Ozzy is pumped up. Looking for a chop, no one home. Inverted suplex. Or a gourd buster, whichever one you want to call it. It's Mike O'Clock again. And Big Bubba in off the tag. Another takedown from Big Bubba. And another Fujiwara armbar this time. Look at how Ozzy's arms bent. Look at that. Goodness me. There's a tag to Mr. Woos. Kick to the gut. This could be it. Mr. Gree for the victory. Wait a second. What happened there? Why did Mr. Woos let him out? He had him. I think Woos had him. Big Bubba in off the tag. And look at Big Bubba. The current YouTube champion. Locked up with Ozzy. And Big Bubba's busted open.
We know what's coming next.
And look at, 4 punches there. Stops the 10 punches of doom. And there's a cover Can Big Bubba get the win? And just like that, the Woos Exclusive Society get the victory. That usually happens with pins. Yeah, I've noticed that. That hasn't happened to me a lot, but it does happen on the odd occasion. Just like that, ladies and gents. The Woos Exclusive Society win another match tonight. That's 2 out of 3 for them here on Christmas Massacre. Ozzy thought he had it here, the Sweet Chin music connected. There was the victorious Deathlock, and we saw the Mist Degree. So anyway, folks, here are your winners of the match. Representing the Woos Exclusive Society, the BUW YouTube Champion Big Bubba Sanders, and the BUW World Champion Mr. Woos. Great win for the WES. They are on a roll, but speaking of WES, can Lucas Hackett rebound from his shock loss at the start of the night? We'll have to wait and see. But there you have it, folks. That is the end of this year's pay-per-view action for you in BUW. But do not fret, guys. We still got one show left of this year. I'm pretty sure it's one more show. And then obviously we start all over again in 2023. It'll be a very exciting year to come, I'm sure. So anyway, folks, if you guys have enjoyed this live stream, then do make sure to drop a like for Mike. And if you're new to the channel, do be sure to subscribe. Click on your notifications to stay up to date with all things gaming and all things BUW. They need to start announcing names again and showing the championships in non-championship matches regardless. 100% fantastic stream, brother. Thank you very much, Spirit Wolf. Thank you very much for dropping in this evening. Really, really appreciate it. And thank you very much, Worms. Again, appreciate that. Appreciate everyone stopping in tonight. Before we all go, I'm going to drop in some links for you guys to check out. First off, Spirit Wolf. Let's have a look. Jack Styles for your JSW. And of course, for your VCW needs on the Mr. Woos network, feel free to check him out as well. Amazing stream as always, my love. Thank you very much indeed, Kisswell. Appreciate it. You're very welcome, Spirit. Anytime, anytime. Dropping in Kisswell Demons link. Mine and Nat's joint channel as well. And of course, last but not least, my Teespring for any last minute holiday ideas. So do feel free to check out them links, guys. So there you go. We will be back for our final show of 2022 on next week's episode. So obviously it'll be the fallout from this incredible event tonight. I hope to see you tomorrow for the 2022 NWN Christmas special show. I'll be sure to be there, Worms. I think Kissable will remind me on that. So make sure I don't miss it. So yeah, I'll be there. Yeah, I think that's everything, guys. So yeah, thank you all so much, guys. You've been brilliant. Thank you very much for those 10 likes, and of course, thank you very much for just chilling out with me this evening. It's been a pleasure. So yeah, obviously I'm going to end it here. Do take care. Have a fantastic Christmas weekend, whatever you're up to, or whatever holiday you celebrate in the world. And, of course, I'll be looking to see you fine folks tomorrow. I will be back tomorrow live with Fortnite, with collabing with Spirit Wolf. And, of course, like I said, next Wednesday and Thursday, we'll be back with more BUW. So do be sure to tune in for those. So, until then, guys, do take it easy. I'll see you then, and Merry Christmas.